When you buy a car, you're not just buying horsepower, design, or a badge. You're buying peace of mind. You're buying the confidence that when you press the start button tomorrow morning, next week, or 5 years from now, it's going to work. That's why one question matters more than almost any other. What are the most reliable cars? In 2026, reliability isn't just about engines lasting a long time. It's about smart engineering, proven technology, manageable maintenance costs, and brands that prioritize long-term durability over flashy features. The most reliable cars today share a few key characteristics, and understanding them can save you thousands of dollars and countless headaches. First, the most reliable cars tend to use proven powertrains. Instead of rushing brand-new experimental engines or overly complicated systems into production, reliable models often stick with refined versions of engines and transmissions that have already been tested over several years. Naturally aspirated engines, traditional automatic transmissions, and well-developed hybrid systems generally have fewer long-term issues compared to first-generation turbo setups or complex dual-clutch systems. Simplicity, when engineered well, often equals durability. Brands like Toyota have built their global reputation on exactly this philosophy. Many Toyota models consistently rank high in long-term dependability because the company focuses heavily on quality control and incremental improvement rather than radical change every year. The same applies to Honda, known for durable engines and strong resale value. These manufacturers design vehicles that are meant to last well beyond 200,000 miles with proper maintenance. Luxury reliability is more complex, but not impossible. Lexus, for example, has become one of the most respected luxury brands for dependability. By combining premium comfort with Toyota's engineering discipline, Lexus often delivers vehicles that feel upscale without sacrificing long-term durability. That balance is rare in the luxury segment, where technology overload can sometimes compromise reliability. Hybrid vehicles have also proven themselves surprisingly dependable, especially those from brands with over 2 decades of hybrid experience. Early skepticism around hybrid battery longevity has largely faded, as many owners report long service life with minimal major issues. Well-developed hybrid systems can even reduce strain on engines and brakes, potentially lowering maintenance over time. Another major factor in reliability is build consistency. Reliable cars often come from factories with strong quality control processes and stable production lines. When manufacturers rush redesigns or launch entirely new platforms, early production models sometimes experience more problems. That's why buyers who prioritize reliability often choose models that have been on the market for at least a year or two, allowing manufacturers time to resolve initial issues. Maintenance costs are equally important. A reliable car isn't just one that avoids breakdowns, it's one that doesn't surprise you with excessive repair bills. Vehicles with accessible parts, wide service networks, and affordable components tend to keep ownership costs predictable. This is another area where mainstream brands frequently outperform more complex European luxury competitors. Technology also plays a growing role. In 2026, cars are filled with advanced driver assistance systems, massive infotainment displays, digital dashboards, and connectivity features. The most reliable vehicles integrate these systems in a way that feels stable and intuitive. Overly complicated, touch-sensitive only controls or glitch-prone software can undermine an otherwise solid car. Reliability now includes digital reliability, smooth software, responsive interfaces, and minimal system errors. Resale value offers another clue. Cars known for long-term durability typically hold their value better. Strong resale performance reflects market confidence. Buyers are willing to pay more for used vehicles that have a proven track record of lasting performance. It's also important to separate perception from data. Some brands carry reputations built decades ago that no longer reflect current reality, while others have quietly improved over time. The smartest approach is to look at long-term ownership studies, customer satisfaction reports, and warranty claim trends, rather than relying solely on brand image. Body style matters too. Compact sedans and mid-sized cars often rank higher in reliability compared to highly complex, large SUVs or performance-focused vehicles. The more weight, electronics, and performance components added to a vehicle, the greater the potential for long-term wear and repair costs. Simpler vehicles with balanced engineering typically age better. None of this means that reliable cars are boring. Many reliable models offer smooth rides, efficient engines, modern safety systems, and comfortable interiors. Reliability doesn't require sacrificing comfort or style. It simply requires thoughtful engineering and proven design choices. If your goal is to minimize stress and maximize value, focus on vehicles with a history of consistent performance, manageable ownership costs, and strong resale value. Avoid first-year redesigns if long-term durability is your top priority. Research real-world owner feedback, not just short-term reviews. And remember, routine maintenance plays a critical role. Even the most reliable car needs proper care. At the end of the day, the most reliable cars are the ones that quietly do their job year after year. They don't demand constant attention. They don't surprise you with major failures. They simply work. And in a world where vehicles are becoming more complex than ever before, that kind of dependability is more valuable than flashy features or aggressive styling. Because true automotive luxury isn't just leather seats and big screens, it's peace of mind every time you turn the key, knowing your car will be there for you, mile after mile.